There's some real money in the room.
You are now tuned into the Bob Report.
Let's go.
To the BET Awards.
Let's go.
What's up, Percy?
Okay. Ese amungo, you know, I said that for a reason.
What?
Shout out to all my Spanish people, man. Since the last interview, we talked about the big homies, you know, and the Spanish culture come in, one thing they do is support each other.
Yeah.
And man, I was in the Brahms the other day, man, and big ass pulled up 4x4, big wheels, 2 Mexicans jump out of it. I had been watching that truck coming off the highway. That big boy was swinging, and they went in there, and the Mexicans ran up and said, "OG Percy." I said, "God," I said, "Oh shit." And you know Mexicans from Mexicans.
Yeah.
OG Percy, say, man, woo. Went to talking, we seen your videos, man, can we get a picture with you? So I took a picture with him, and the cold thing about it, when they walked out, another little Spanish boy said, "Mill, can I get a picture too?" I said, I got on my knees and I took a picture with him too, man. I'm just saying the love coming from that culture is real nice, man. Appreciate you, Bob.
You was in Fort Worth?
Most definitely.
You know, Percy, this your town.
No, it ain't. I just live here.
I mean, you know, it belongs to a few people that made a name for themselves, and you definitely one of the names in the city, whether people like it or not. They gotta respect that. Dream
come true. I always wanted to be somebody, Bob.
You say you somebody to somebody.
Ain't that fine? That's good to know, ain't it?
Yeah.
When you think you ain't to everybody, you somebody to somebody. You right?
Let me ask you this.
Let's go.
Before we get into the mix.
Let's go.
When those things happen, like deep down, how does that make you feel, man? When people stop you to take pictures with you and show you love and, you know, maybe even give you things.
This shit is I ain't gonna even lie, but I don't even be feeling no type of way.
For real?
I ain't gonna lie, God, like you said, man, God built me for that.
Yeah.
It ain't. Not saying it ain't nothing.
Cause I don't see you ever, excuse me, I don't see you ever turning anybody down.
Nah, I ain't never been one of them.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, man, please, man, I had to pull a Kanye West, man. I gotta pull a Kanye West one time. Please, when y'all see me in church, please no more photos in church.
Yeah. He said no more photos in church.
In church. Yeah. Tell some Crip, man, right here on the Bob Report, man. I was at a funeral a couple weeks ago, man. I'm sitting up in the funeral, man, and I walk in to one of my brother's funeral, man. Spice, shout out to Spice, R.I.P. to Spice. I walk into the funeral, man, and out of nowhere, man, this like a comedy show or some shit, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Man, because like, you know, in these type of occasions, everybody know better. And all of a sudden, a dude say, "OG Percy." Doing while I'm up there by the casket. I'm like, so I'm like, OG Percy. So I'm like, whoever it is, I'm like, they wait till I even get. But this nigga let up. Then dude, you mean I wasn't even watching him paying no attention. I'm watching my partner in the coffin. The nigga put his arms around me and started talking to me. Man, shut up! I got a talk over there.
Yeah.
He just he gonna talk his noise. But anyway, the dude walked me, say, "Man, I watch all your videos." So I said, "All right, man, I don't want to be put on the spot like that." You did, like I'm saying, it's all about respect with me. Especially, I don't care if it's a funeral, a wake, real church, teachers meeting, prayer meeting, Bible study, BTU, it don't matter. That hit all of them, Bob?
You got them all.
Sunday school.
Yeah.
Right. But anyway, walking to the door, say, "Yeah, man, see now, can I get a picture of you, man? Can I get a picture with you?" I'm like, "Yeah, come on." Now, so I'm going outside her and said, "This nigga right here." I mean, God, I'm not for the pose. Now I'm walking out, I'm trying to get out the church.
Okay.
Because talking something, he's going to take the conversation out. The more we walking out, the louder he get and drawing it to cut. What are you doing, man? And guess what's so sad about it, Bob?
What's that?
It was the funeral director.
The funeral director?
You know, it got to be a catch-22 to it, Bob. It got to be a catch to everything. It was the guy funeral director. You would think he know better. Don't you know his camera on, still talking with the phone up like this? Say, man, OG Percy right there. God, blogging in the funeral. Cuz watch out with all that, bro. Step outside. Damn, you gonna come out the door? Man, don't you know that he couldn't come out the door. He had to get back up there through the coffin. You probably sitting there watching, guarding the coffin while people walking by. You turn into a... But I don't like that type of attention.
Yeah.
Attention, I like a dignified attention. Say, hey, brother, how you doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come jump on my back. God damn, nigga. You hear me? I ain't that special. No, I ain't that special. God done blessed me to get a little attention, but it don't make you special.
Yeah.
Don't you know when somebody say that about you back in the day? Somebody think you special or something. Did you think you was special, Bob?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause I knew me.
For some reason.
I knew me back then.
You know why I thought I was special?
Why?
What made you thought you was special? What happened in your life that made you thought you was special?
When I was 12, I had...
Why you had the name 12, girl? Why you gotta be 12? Go ahead.
That's when I figured out
right.
how to understand things differently. You dig what I'm saying?
I feel you. Oh, 12. That's real.
That was the age when I just really
But
went
what
outside.
happened? You didn't get to it.
What happened?
Yeah, you had some kind of powers?
My father passed away.
Okay.
So, there you go.
All right. Well, it wasn't a tragedy that made me feel special. I felt special because I could turn flips, Bob.
Backwards flips?
I'm like a mother gymnast on a mat.
For real?
Like a motherfucker. I felt special because I was good at that. And around 12, I got to take my show on the road to, William James.
Yeah. William James Middle School in Poly.
Yeah, right down the school is Poly High School. Got school, one-way street, you can jump on there and go right to the high school. And I can turn flips. And I noticed when you turn flips, everybody couldn't do that. So everybody would stop and watch. So I would flip. I get off the school bus before I get on the bus.
Who taught you how to flip?
My neighbor, shout out to Billy Taylor, man. Billy Taylor, my next door neighbor, man. He's
Is this the same Billy Taylor that's the cute dog?
You in there?
He just showed you a whole bunch of stuff, ain't he?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I turned my. He taught me. He was a great man.
Yeah.
Still to this day, man. Look him up, man. Chicago, Illinois. He probably moved out of Chicago to higher heights. He got shirts with Goodyear tires now. You know what I'm saying? He started as an engineer. Graduated from Prairie A&M. Graduated from Poly High School.
Yeah.
And I was on my road, but yeah, in his front yard, he taught me how to turn over. He'd hold my back, and he thought I was something special because when I seen him turn and flip and I couldn't turn one, I ran out there and tried it already and jumped on top of my mother.
Yeah.
And he looked at me and said, God, he knew I couldn't do it, but I had the nuts to try it. So he knew one thing, if you had the nuts to try to flip, you'll try to go any way backwards, forward, and say, look at him, he trying. And he used to practice with me every day. It was like we had gymnasts. His mom was the only one who had the best grass on the street. Couldn't tumble in her grass. Yeah. What? But when he come outside, he was so spoiled, he can get in the grass and tumble. So since I was his next door neighbor, his partner, I could tumble in the good grass. Yeah. So yeah. Billy Taylor taught me how to turn magnificent flips, man. And when I got about 12 years, I was raw. He taught me every move you could do, from twisters to gainers to aerials to flip flops or
all
something.
that?
Man, I was the rawest thing going.
Y'all Demersons are pretty athletic, huh? Your Super Dave Demerson was a extremely talented track star.
No doubt, and I got a cousin named Tim Demerson, the first one played, first black man to play back, to be drafted for he played for Florida, down there in Florida, baseball. Yes, sir. He played for whoever the Florida team.
Florida Marlins.
Whatever they is, he played for them. He was drafted to the pros. His name's Tim Demerson. He's a highly decorated detective now. You hear me? Okay. Yes, sir. I come from a nice background of good folks. But anyway, being special, Bob, it's good to be special. I knew I was special at 12 too, though. That's why at 12, I say 12, I knew I was special. Just by turning flips. and having the crowd stand there and watch you. The girls sit there and hold their book and say, oh, look at him. Yeah. And my job, I had a thing about me. I always wanted to be the get the highest height.
On the flip.
On the flip. I do this when I flip. Boom. God. Oh. I know it. And you know, if you can slam, just how high you can jump backwards.
Yeah.
It's just that's how high I'm getting. They looking at me like, cause you could have hit 2. I know it. You dig what I'm saying?
Shout out
But,
Billy Taylor.
Billy Taylor. Shout out to Billy Taylor. Shout out to his brother Derek Taylor. Shout out to Derek Dank and Twank. Shout out to them niggas they over there in Dallas, Texas. Dank Taylor over North Texas Media over there in Dallas, Texas. He throws the Highland Hill park party every year. Every year, everybody goes to the park. Every year to Derek Taylor's they call him Big Dank. Y'all wanna look him up on social media. He is Big Dank King on social media. He is over North Texas media. He do have an office on the 26th floor downtown. Yeah. You know, looking over everybody talking this shit. That's the first I smoked my cigarette with in the treehouse.
Yeah.
You hear me? Derek, he would come from Dallas to visit his brother Billy Taylor every weekend, and Dank was the fast one. He taught me how to pop, lock, wave, and chop, and king tut, and all that old.
Yeah.
All of them had a talent, but thank God that I grew up around like that, boy. Talk to me though.
Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room.
You are now tuned into the Bob Report.